today's Black Ops 7 Zombies video, I wanted to hop inside of Cursed and get the M10 Breacher to pack 4 with the slugs and see just how good it is. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video.
Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZER to save 5% off for a limited time only.
Okay, so I haven't played Cursed much inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies, and to be honest, I'm getting into it a lot. It's actually a lot of fun, and one thing I really wanted to try out is one of the strongest things inside of the game, the M10 Breacher with slug rounds, right? Very, very good in standard mode, but pack 4 ultra rarity, how good can it be, right? So we just got this thing pack 4, we just got it ultra rarity. Today we're gonna have some fun with it in Cursed. Hopefully we can easily surpass round 50. That's kind of the goal. We're only on round 27 right now. I feel like these rounds are definitely gonna go by pretty fast now that we're kind of set up. You know, it takes a little bit of time to get set up in Cursed, but once you're set up, once you have like obviously pack 4 and you have ultra rarity and you have your armor and your perks and things like that, it's relatively easy to start flying through the rounds, depending on what weapon you're using, obviously. But yeah, I feel like we can have a good game today. So let me know in the comment section what weapon you want to see me test next with pack 4 ultra rarity. Yeah, it usually takes me around 30-ish minutes to get to pack 4. I don't know if that's good or bad, to be honest. I'm not exactly sure. Again, I kind of haven't played much of this mode, but it's definitely been a lot of fun playing it now. I definitely need to go back and do a lot of the relics. I only have like 8 relics, which is not a lot. There is a lot of them to get still inside of the game. So yeah, I definitely got a lot of work to do, but they're not that hard to do. I guess if you guys want to see a series where like I go and unlock all the relics, I guess let me know in the comment section, because I know a lot of you guys, the Cursed fanboys out there, kind of know how to get all the relics, right? So I don't really know if that would be like boring, like a super late tutorial. Obviously it wouldn't be a tutorial. I don't really do things like that. I guess we more so just go and unlock them together. But let me know if you guys would like to see something like that, as I am getting back into this mode. Okay, I would love to see if we kind of camp with this. I feel like we probably won't be able to, but we'll see, right? We do have Casimirs if needed. So we're only on round 28 right now, so we should be able to throw some Casimirs if needed, if we do run into some trouble. Ideally, you're going to want to try and train in Cursed, of course, but we definitely can have some fun. So right now we're colliding, so we're actually having double play activate. Let me jump back up here. We are in a scary position right this second. Yeah, ideally, if we can train these zombies up, it's huge. If we could get Deadshot Daiquiri, that would also be huge. But we obviously would have to get that through a T.E.D.D task, which is sometimes a pain because you obviously just get random perks. And we have a relic on to where we only can have so many perks, only 4. There we go. But, yeah, we're kind of chilling today. There's a double points. Okay. We're on round 30. I don't really know if tac stance is the way, to be honest. I mean, obviously we're using slugs, and if we had Deadshot Daiquiri, then I would kind of go against using tac stance, because obviously we would like to Deadshot spam. But, yeah, I mean, who really knows, right? I guess we'll see as we kind of play this game today. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, leave a like down below. Hopefully you guys do enjoy Cursed stuff here on the channel. I guess definitely let me know as well if you guys prefer Cursed over Standard. Like in terms of like entertainment, is it more entertaining to watch Cursed or Standard? I know sometimes Standard can get pretty boring. Nice thing about Cursed is it's different. You know, it has obviously pack 4, it has ultra rarity. It's a little bit harder with the tiers. You know, just things like that. So I guess just let me know down in the comments how you feel about it. There we go. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing just collapsed so many zombies. It's so awesome. There we go. Nice. Okay. Nice, we're all done there. Round 30 is over. Yeah, we should be able to fly through a lot of these rounds. It really shouldn't take long at all to kind of do what we're trying to do, or I guess say get through most of these rounds today. I'm trying to also look for again, a T.E.D task. Maybe we'll do it if we can. That would be very much nice. So that's weird. That is a 2-hit already on a armored zombie. But the question is, I mean, obviously a body shot, you know, headshots are really what you want to do with slugs. For sure. There we go. Okay, we can push back over this way. Now, obviously, everybody's build's going to be different, but this is definitely my favorite build to use with the shotguns. Or with the M10 Breacher, I should say. This is my zombies build. What do we got? That's a nuke. We can grab it. I just want to make sure that it actually ends the round. I find it very annoying to grab a nuke in the middle of the round and it not actually end it. That irritates me so much. Here is a fire sale right here. I guess we can snag that up. We almost have enough to get golden armor, which is pretty huge. Obviously, we don't got golden armor right now, but that would be pretty awesome if we could get it. Hey, there's the Akitas. The legendary Akitas. Wow. I've been using the carbon, especially on this map. So obviously, it's a wall buy. You know, you can get it green. You can back a punch it with the free pack Easter egg off the clock. And you kind of have a pretty good point start up. Now, obviously, you could get the Akitas off the mystery box. But that's a lot of essence, you know, for that. And I mean, obviously, it's really, really good to stack essence. So it's kind of like a good investment, I guess you could say. But, I don't know. I think I'd rather just go with the carbon on this map. Now, obviously, if I was going to play Astra or, you know, say Ashes of the Damned, I'm going to go with the Akitas because they're on the wall. You know, they're just probably overall better, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know what is better. Maybe it just seems like it's better, and it just really isn't. Or maybe it does stack more essence. I'm not sure. I know with the glitch loadout that I do have to where it never overheats and you have 300 rounds per mag in the Akita and it just never overheats, it's pretty broken for Cursed. But the regular version of the Akimbo Akitas isn't that great. We gotta grab some armor. Do I have anything open around here? I have this side open. Let's go grab some golden armor. That's gonna be a complete game changer for us. Super helpful. Kind of keep us alive a little bit longer. And I guess, you know, obviously it regenerates the plate. So that can definitely save our behinds a lot. And it does. A lot. There we go. There's a max ammo. Okay. We have golden armor, 45k down the drain. All right, round 34, man. See, we're definitely doing pretty good here. Be from the weekly challenges. And obviously we have that new attachment today. So we got to kill some zombies while they are on fire. So we're going to try and throw some Molotovs down and get some kills. That's hopefully going to work a little bit for us. And this Mimic just always is there to ruin everything. It's usually what Mimics do. They are quite annoying. Where is he now? Come on, we got to get those crit hits. There we go. Okay. Insta-kill. I don't know if this would count. Maybe it does, because I guess they're on fire when they die. I don't know. Is that even counting? Yeah, it is. Okay. Nice. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. And it's already gone. Dang it. I had no other Molotovs drop, huh? Okay, we can put that away. Let's just use this to finish this round real quick. Since we have an insta-kill. So many power-ups, dude. What the hell? I don't even have power vacuum active. You would think I did. Another power-up. Holy moly. Okay, there's the end of that round. Can I get any more Molotovs? I mean, obviously we could buy some, but I'm not really trying to do that. One thing I do actually have to do is we have to go and get that legendary. There should be a challenge completed. Here's the T.E.D. task. Okay. I'm debating on doing the T.E.D. task. I really want to get Deadshot. So I think we should do it for sure. That would be clutch. This thing is literally just insta-killing regular zombies. The other zombies, it's kind of two-hitting. And I'm okay with it, because when you have double tap, dude, you can shoot pretty fast with this. For what the weapon is, I mean, it does. It is really good. Let's throw this Casimir. So I want to do this. What is this? ARCXD. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am terrible at this. Isn't there... Yeah. Tactical decoys. There we go. Okay. Let's bring some zombies back here. We should have a decent amount spawn in. Let's kind of train them up real quick. And then we can throw a decoy and finish this. I don't really think we need many zombies to finish this. Let's just throw that decoy right now. We can go... something like this. Yeah, see, there's legendary. Nice. Okay, let's go re-pick up our Casimirs. We can throw that. There we go. Take down a lot of these zombies. That was almost a close call, dude. Yeah, we will get a free perk from this, so that's going to be extremely cool. And obviously, we could go swap out all of our perks through the Wonder Fizz. But that is a waste of essence, dude, because I really do not understand how that works. I guess it just takes out the first one and just keeps making the row again. So if we bought one, we would lose Jug, and it would add, say, Deadshot. But I don't want to lose Jug. I don't have to rebuy them all. There's a flawless crystal. Wow. Hey, we got Elemental Pop. Wow. Wow, man. How lame. We just want Deadshot Daiquiri to increase our headshot damage. Well, if we can get it, cool. If not, oh well. I'm really not tripping. There we go. There's some more kill zombies while on fire. How many do we have? 65 out of 75. We need 10 more. So we can throw a Molotov down and then just kill the zombies that run through it. Come on. Bring them back over here. And there we go. Nice. Okay, we don't have to worry about that challenge anymore. Sweet. Usually a lot of the time I'll do a lot of my challenges inside of multiplayer. I know obviously I'm a zombies player, and usually the zombies challenges are pretty easy, but sometimes the multiplayer ones are really easy, and they're very much worth doing. Okay. We're almost done with this round. Bink! Adios, amigo. Okay, here's some more salvage on the ground. Max armor. We don't really need this salvage, but obviously it's cool to take, cool to have. What else can we do for our weekly challenges? I don't know why that complete round 30 without going down didn't count, but it didn't. Maybe because I saved and quit? I don't freaking know. 25 kills while Tesla Storm? No. Dude, I've activated so many gobble gums and things like that. Obviously, we could activate Power Keg, but no. I haven't gotten that as a power-up, man, this entire game. And I have that relic on where it basically kind of cancels it out, stops us from being able to use our field upgrade unless like a full power is active. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but oh well, we can always just go and do it in another game separate out of this video, or just do a multiplayer challenge. There we go. Now we're on round 40. Cool. Yeah, so far so good, man. I'm really enjoying this M10 Breacher. I've always enjoyed using the shotguns in this game. I've always enjoyed using shotguns in general inside of zombies. They're always such fun weapons. They're always usually strong. I mean, sometimes they suck, but for the most part, they're definitely pretty cool, and they're pretty good. For sure. Okay, we can kind of train back over here. Come on, Mr. Mimic. There we go, he's dead. Okay. We can keep rotating, kind of letting these zombies build up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we're still insta-killing regular zombies. Obviously, the other zombies were more so two-hitting. Get me out of there. Holy moly. That was a close call. Shred, 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 shred. Honestly, it's better to just, like, hold down ADS. I have no armor. Not a good thing. Throw a Casimir. Kill him. There we go. There's some plates. Okay. Here's some more plates down here. We can pick them up. Probably like halfway through round 40 right now. I can imagine. Holy moly. Hello, zombies. Holy crap, dude. Some freaking destruction this thing brings. Yeah, we do have dead wire on this as well. Help us out a little bit. Stun the zombies, deal a little bit of damage. Obviously, we could activate fireworks. Which, now that I think about it, could be really helpful for us. It's just going to kill zombies for us. That's pretty much it. Dead wire at least stuns them, damages them, but doesn't really fully kill them. So we can use our 10 breacher and kill them. Okay, there we go. Sight grenade. We don't need... where is the last zombie? How is there a crawler? Sometimes I am curious as to how things happen in this game. I didn't throw a nade. It didn't cause an explosion, so how in the world is there a crawler? Is my question. Okay, we got a power vacuum. Yeah, I've activated like 5 of those this game, and no full power. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Haven't gotten a single one dropped. There is a fire sale. We have this mimic right here. Dude, this thing is just destroying. Obviously, if you can hit headshots, like I'm saying, like if you have Deadshot, if we had Deadshot, I could really show it. But if you hit headshots with this thing, I mean, you're killing. There is really no and if or buts about it. It is going to do some destruction. You genuinely might feel bad for the zombies. I wish there was a way to tell like how much damage it's doing, and I know so many people don't like that. You know, in standard, a lot of people love how Curse doesn't show damage numbers, and I do too. But it would be cool to just see like some of these weapons, what it's actually dealing. If it's dealing anything different, I mean, you know, could just be a lie. There's double points. We need armor. We lost a ton of our armor. I have this Rampage Inducer on, and to be honest, I do not plan on turning it off. I'm going to die before I turn this thing off. So, yeah, we just got to be a little bit careful. Come on, zombies. Holy moly. We're holding it down. Ah! Get me out of here. There's a nuke. There's dead wire. Wait, how didn't some of those zombies get shocked? I think the game kind of bugged out a little bit. There we go. Okay, cool. There is the end of round 41. We are now on round 42. Heck yeah, man. The M10 Breacher is so awesome when you have it back for. It's so cool. Okay, our T.E.D. task, we have to stand still and get kills. I feel like this can be rather easy, but it, for some reason, might turn into some trouble. I don't know why. I don't know. But all we can do is try, right? That's all we can do. Go back over here, stand still, get some kills. There's fireworks. Okay, there we go. Don't die. I have 23 HP. Boom! Watch, I'll get like death perception as my perk. That is exactly what I'll probably get. That is just the sad reality of it. I just want Deadshot, and I will never get it. It'll be like the last perk we get. For real. We're one-hitting these dogs. It's just they're freaking... Dude, they deal some damage. It's crazy. Alright. Hit you. There we go. And let's loot this. Double perk. We get PhD and Wisp team. We don't get Deadshot daiquiri. Dude, there's just no hope, man. Absolutely no hope. Debating on doing a little bit of trap fun, man. I always like using the traps. No. Okay. Grab that max armor. That's cool. That was pretty cool, man. I could... Actually, I might be able to just trade out Wisp T for Deadshot daiquiri. But first, before we can do that, we got to kill this Mimic. That way... Where is he? Is he just not spawning in right now? Put that right there. Maybe. Can we? I traded out Jug. How lame. Alright, I don't care, bro. We have the perks. I do not care at this point. Here's an insta-kill. Insta-kill. We always use the carbon. Make our lives a little bit easier today. Come on, zombies. Spawn in for me. Let me keep killing you. Throw a Molotov. Throw a Molotov. Throw a Molotov. Okay. That is that the... This is pretty much the round, dude. That was fast. Wow. Insta-kill, you are freaking awesome. Okay. So now that we're kind of set up to where we want to be, now we can actually Deadshot spam these zombies. Maybe kind of get a little bit better of, I don't know, some damage, a little bit better of a gun. Even though, I mean, asking for better than the M10 Breacher, I think sometimes you might just be asking for too much. Because this weapon is really, really solid, especially with slugs, you know. It is really good. Now, obviously, without slugs, it's good. Okay? Don't want to get that twisted. It is. But I like using slugs for shotguns. And it's one of those things that, honestly, yes, it increases the damage a ton for the weapons. But they're not for everybody. They're not. So, some people might not use it. Some people might not like it. Whether or not it increases the damage, it doesn't matter. If it just isn't for you, it just isn't for you. Did I kill that Mimic? I don't think I did. I feel like he's still back there. Maybe. Maybe not. I have no health. Get me out of there. The Rampage Inducer on Curse, dude, is so crazy. I mean, it is genuinely way harder on Curse with the Rampage Inducer on than it is in Standard. Hands down. which is nice. You know, it obviously gives zombies a little bit of a challenge. It isn't easy. For sure. I mean, cursed is definitely way harder. There we go. So yeah, it's pretty much 2-hitting the armored zombies. Still. And it's pretty much 1-hitting, head-tapping regular zombies. It might actually be... Yeah, see, it's 2-hitting those, but if you do get a headshot, I mean, you're 1-hitting. Which is nice. So... Shoot, matter of fact, you might be colliding if you think about it. It seems like it is. There's obviously no pop-up, so we can't really tell. But it seems that way. Come on, fireworks. Activate for me. Let's kill this horde. We can wrap back around here. There's fireworks. There we go. Such a good ammo mod, dude, for going through rounds. Literally. Easy peasy. We got to train these guys up. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. It's crazy, dude, how much damage you can just take anymore. Like, back in the day, we would have been so dead. I don't care. We would have been dead. And we're about to be. 28 HP. Go, 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 go. Come on. Deadshot spam. Get me out here. Jump up on the truck. Regen. Problem is I have no extra plates, so I can't really throw them on. So we're kind of just going with what respawns before we take more damage. So it isn't much. There's fireworks again. That's pretty much clearing out that horde for us. Very few zombies left for this round. There we go. Nice. 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 So yeah, that is definitely still good that it can do that. It can just one tap. That is nice. Let's hit the box. So what can we get from the mystery box, man? What can we pull? Anything good? You can't make it up. You cannot make this up. Here's some salvage over here. There's fireworks again. Just trying to kill you, Mimic. I don't think I will ever use the pen relic ever again. Like, dude, I am so annoyed of mimics in Paradox Junction. I hate shock mimics. Like, normal mimics, well, yeah, shock mimics, dude, they are just absolutely annoying. For real, they are terrible. And it isn't even like they do so much damage or anything like that, or they're aggressive. No, it is literally just the whole equipment feature, where like you throw something, they just basically delete it. That is so annoying. Holy moly, man. Bro, no way. We are cooked. Throw that right there. Because we need this and this. And we don't have jug. We don't have that. Oh my god, we don't have jug! Alright, screw you, Speed Cola. I don't need you. I don't know why it's not swapping out any of my other stuff. That is crazy. Go back over here. Shotgun. There we go. For a second I forgot. I thought we had mule kick still. But it's all good in the hood. Let's turn that off. I am going back on my statement. For sure. It is not... Oh my gosh, dude. GG's. Dude, the M10 Breacher is actually really, really good inside of Curse. It's definitely a ton of fun to use inside of the game. It's definitely a pretty cool shotgun. Let me know what you guys think about this as Pack 4 inside of the game. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.